big up everybody.
Woo! I'm so excited to have you here. You've actually been here for a while. Do you want to tell your story?
That's fine. I came this morning. Obviously, I got the time confused and I had to go away and rally back because it was a long day and I couldn't sit outside all day. I had things to do. So, my mistake for reading the email wrong. Sorry, listeners who was looking forward to the show this morning who thought I was on after 8 in the AM.
It's alright, it just shows dedication.
Yeah, definitely.
Very, very dedicated.
Thank you for having me on the show and I appreciate your time.
I know you came really, really early as well.
Yeah, I came I got up about 6 and I got here for about 8:20.
Wow.
Because you said to me 8:45 and 10, but obviously I thought it was AM. But as I know now, it's PM.
Oh.
But that's history and obviously I'm here now and big up the whole of Westside, big up the whole of the radio station team.
Yeah.
Big up everybody who's here, all the special guests in the show today. And I obviously want to give up, well, there's a lot to talk about.
We have so much to talk about. So I hear a Jamaican accent. Are you Jamaican?
Well, my family background, my dad is from Barbados.
Barbados.
And my mum is from Jamaica, but I was born here.
Oh.
But yes, Caribbean background.
Caribbean background. Yes. I try, but you know what? Accents aren't my thing. I have tried.
It's still English. It's just twang, patois with it.
Patois. Oh yeah, patois. Okay, can you teach me some patois? Can you say one thing?
Can I say one thing?
Yeah.
Well, go on.
No, but I know that one.
Which one do you want?
Anything different.
Anything different? Boy, things up right now, you get me?
You get me? Things up right now. Yeah. We're in...
It'll have to come out naturally. Do you know
I can't do it? I'm going to stop embarrassing myself. So yes, you are in. I'm so glad to have you here because honestly, your voice is amazing. You actually have such a great voice.
Thank you for the compliment.
During the interview, I want you to kind of do a freestyle.
Okay. Now?
No, not now.
Okay.
But during the interview.
That's free anytime.
I'd like to just put it on.
Yeah, anytime.
Yay!
Anytime you're ready.
So how did you actually get into music itself?
Well, I was singing from the age of 10 years old. I took music seriously when I was 14. I started to hang around with a guy, a singer named Tubby T, who's passed away in 2008, a singer by the name of Tubby T. I started to socialise with him because he was established in that market before me and obviously he was older than me in age. So I started to get into the raving scene and the nightlife scene, obviously studios, producers, promoters, just hanging around in that scene, obviously growing up around other radio DJs and disc jockeys, sounds, cutting dub plates in the studio. And I just got to learn the business like that and growing around certain people. Big up Dilly from Stingray Studio. And just meeting artists in general and learning the business. And as times got by, just seeing where it could take me. And I realised I naturally had a talent. I could sing. Like I used to DJ, which sounds ridiculous when I was 10, 11. But I went to Jamaica one time and someone said, you can sing. And I didn't really believe him. I thought, nah, it's not serious. But when I got 14, 15 and I'm actually doing it now, I took myself serious and said, you know what, I actually convinced myself I have a voice. I went away for a period of time when I was 19. That's in my biography.
You have a biography?
I have a biography.
Oh, so cool. You're an author?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not, but I have to talk about my life story, really. Like, they want that. People have requested bios. I've gone on radio shows before and the radio DJs requested a bio. So I'm saying bio? That's what made me do a bio. I had to get one done. So it's real, innit, at the end of the day. And that's there. I was away for a period of time. I'm back on the music scene now and I'm taking it very seriously.
Yeah, I can see.
From last year, July, I started back in the studio recording songs. When DJ Khaled came out with a Wild Thoughts beat with Rihanna, that was the first actual song I recorded. We
actually have that as well. I'm going to put that up.
That was the first one I put out. And then the remix with REWD, Redman UK. Big up Redman anyway, you're there right now still. That was the remix on that rhythm. And then I produced a song named Moon and Stars with an artist by the name of Gap Ranks. Don't Let Go was produced by Money Talks Production, JP. There was a period of time where I was throwing out songs consistency in a short period of time. Like I put out 6, 7 songs in a 4-month period.
Wow, and we're definitely going to be talking about it, so don't give away all our tea. People have to stay for the whole hour. There's so much. There really, really is. So in terms of, because we spoke about this just before you came in, having a talent and then having a passion, did you feel like you had a talent from the minute that you started to sing, or is it something that you started to grow into to say, actually, I'm actually talented at this?
Nah, I knew that was what I wanted to do because I was always into music. My dad used to run a record shop when I was young, a record shop by the name of Klasskut Records. He used to run that record shop with a guy named Daddy Ernie who used to play on Choice FM. radio station. That record shop shut down many years now, but obviously growing up in that business, I was so into music from young. I remember every Friday my dad used to bring home the latest records. Them time we was listening to Buju Banton, Shabba, etc.
So who did you grow up listening to?
Those singers, because singing is my passion, as you know. I sing. I love the DJs. Bounty Killer and them was my DJ, Beanie Man. But in them times, I was listening to like Singer J, Ghost, Sanchez, Lukey D, Barry Salmon, singers.
Wow. You know, did you listen to Aretha Franklin?
Yes, she passed away sadly today. I'm aware. R.I.P. Aretha Franklin.
I know.
She's a legend. Her name will live on forever. She's like Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
She's the great. She's one of the greats.
Yeah, she is. So in terms of your music as well, the lyrics, they don't seem very generic. They actually seem like it's coming from your heart. Do you write your own music?
Some of them. Some songs are covers and some other tracks was written for me. And some I write my own by myself. I've got a new one on its way out soon. I wrote that one by myself. But some are covers and some are written.
When you're writing your music?
I get loads of inspirations. But honestly, Tubby T when I was young. Tubby, I'm a singer. Tubby T, I'm a brother. And when I used to go around him and listen to him sing, he used to just give me a vibe. He used to uplift me. And he used to give me that certain energy that certain other artists didn't give me. When he used to sing, I used to listen to him and I used to think, boy, not that I want to sound like him because I don't want to sound like nobody, but because people will say I sound like him now. Obviously, I just grew to love his voice and I grew to love singing. And when I started singing and my voice broke as I got older in age,
interesting.
I sound like Tubby T, as they'll say, but it's not like I tried. I can't try and sound like nobody.
Did you have to like retrain your voice when it broke?
Yeah, definitely.
No? Oh, that's a cool thought.
Your voice just gets deeper as you get older.
I don't think our voices break. To be honest, I feel like my voice has gotten deeper as I got older.
I wouldn't know though. I wouldn't know. I didn't know you. I didn't know you so long ago. It's nice to know you now.
Thank you. So in terms of your music, how would you kind of describe it? Would you say it's reggae? It's more Caribbean? What name would you describe it as?
It's UK, but at the same time, yes, UK dance or reggae.
Okay, because I was like, UK, I wanna, what? Woo! I was like, UK. Okay, so UK reggae.
But yeah, with a twist, because obviously, you know, dancehall and reggae music is from my roots, but I'm based in the UK and I was born in the UK, so I can't say I'm a Jamaican or I say this is dancehall. It's from that roots, but I'm not born in Jamaica, so I was born in Britain. So I have to represent UK.
Yeah. So in terms of the music industry right now, in terms of the UK scene, I feel like Afrobeats is now starting to climb up and dancehall music is kind of on a decline.
Yes, definitely.
How do you feel about that?
I don't feel no way. I don't take it personally. That's the music.
Yeah.
Everything has to change. You have to move with the times. The younger generation are growing older, so you have to adapt with what they like.
We're no longer embarrassed to be African.
No,
I'm proud.
No, definitely.
Pound the jam and everything.
Definitely. We're all from the motherland. That's what they say. We have to, wherever. We're all from one place.
So do you feel like you're going to bring it back and bring that hype back for dancehall music?
I hope so.
I hope so
I can try and hope so. All I can do is try.
Yeah. So your music, Moon and Stars, we're going to be playing that roughly in about 4 minutes. You tell me a little bit about the track.
Moon and Stars, Gap Ranks, big up yourself anyway then, and I'll go around the thing. Gappy called me one morning and said, singer, may I have a rhythm? This rhythm wasn't even built, it's from the scratch. I was 2 roads next to him, he didn't even know I was that close to his studio. So he called me and said, come in. And I said, alright. I came in. Within 10 minutes I hear the rhythm, it wasn't even how it sounds now, what you're listening to it, but I thought, for real? So I said, alright, can we write something to it now? And then I sat down in the studio with Gap Ranks for about 2 hours. I asked him, anybody in the world can ask Gappy? I voiced that song quick. We wrote it line for line, we done it together. Gappy wrote majority of the song, he built the rhythm, he mixed it, he engineered it. I went to Hot Coffee, his studio. I was in there for no longer than 2 hours, the song was done. That's what you're listening to.
Wow.
You know me, baby, you don't understand.
Hey, wait, go, keep going.
Dream about you, write a song and sing for you.
What?
Girl, I'm standing just for you. I got my eyes on you like a paper view. Watch you like the moon and stars. 'Cause you are beautiful. Westside Radio. Watch you like the moon and... We're not give them too much. Long time. We have make love all night till the morning.
Woo! You know when it just overtakes you? I can feel like the presence is on you right now.
We say natural, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, natural.
Bless
I
you.
need to stop Toast. It's not as
Bless
interesting.
you.
Why did you call it Moon and Stars?
Moon and Stars, just the way the rhythm, just the mood we had that day. And the chorus, it was catchy. We just thought to name it that. It wasn't nothing specific and certain idea that made us name the song. It has to be called that. It's just the way the lyrics was written that day and the vibe we took in the studio and the rhythm and the way it sounds, and it's catchy. What you like the moon and stars?
What?
As you are.
Come on.
It's catchy, isn't it?
So in terms of the video, you're gonna have a video soon.
Hopefully
Yeah?
soon. That's another production side I'm getting into right now, slowly but surely. Obviously, I've just done a visuals for Here and Now. That's the latest single, but that's not an official video. That was just something for people to look at and see my expressions when I'm singing, because I noticed since I've been putting out tracks, there's no visuals, but there's just audio or the CD cover, or you haven't seen him sing, or unless you've seen me live or on a radio station live where I'm doing an interview like today. But there's actually no video of Klasskut or to say, here's a visual. So I said, all right, with the producer of that Here and Now track, he's got a camera. I said he knows what he's doing.
No, but we're talking about after the break. Can't be giving them all our tea. All our tea? Are we going to do a video for Moon and Stars?
Hopefully soon.
Yeah?
Hopefully.
I can be in the video, you know. I'm a good video girl.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Sure?
You have to pay me, though.
Job description, yeah.
I need mullah. How do you say money in patois?
I don't know.
Oh.
Money. I don't know.
money. So yes, we are about to listen to Moon and Stars by Klasskut. Keep it locked. You're listening to TalksWithTos.
And obviously we call it Here and Now because that song is relevant, and the subject of that song, like, it's with what's going on today, and things is always going on here and now, and life experience is based upon your feelings, isn't it? So manifest, it's just listen to the words, it's reality.
No, really, I can feel it. I can feel like you were really passionate about what you were writing.
Always.
And you were being emotional and vulnerable in what you were saying. And there's a video as well, so I saw it, and I just saw it was just you, a camera, singing.
Yeah, you know what it is? He sent that track to me and he sang it different. When I first heard that track, it sounded different and the rhythm was different. Everything was different about it. But when I listened to the song, obviously the words was written by Dolomite. So I mastered the words and I sang it in my own style. I done it in my own way because it was sounded different when I first received it. But I just thought it has to fit with my voice and my style. So let me adapt to that rhythm, change up a few of the sounds, take the guitar string out, put something else in. And I'll just use my vocal on it.
I love it. Sometimes you need to strip it back. So yes, we need to strip some things back because I saw you on social media and I'm going to read out a quote that you said and you have to explain it. Okay, you said, "Too much fakes in the music out here. I know my levels and I will always stay true to myself."
Yeah, you know what it is. There is too much fakes out here. Some people are biased in the business right now, and some people don't want to admit a good thing when it is, and they don't like to talk the truth. I don't want to single nobody out or pinpoint anybody. I'm not talking nobody specific. I'm talking about the music in general and just society in today. People are biased. Some people see a good talent and they won't tell you you're good because some are hating on you and they don't want to see you rise or they don't want to see you go further than them. But then at the same time, it makes me strive and makes me want to push forward at the same time because it shows if people are hating on me, it shows you're looking at me.
So do you feel like people haven't supported you in the way you expected them to in this journey?
Some people.
And would you say they're friends as well?
I wouldn't say they're my friends.
Okay, so who are they to you?
Just associates music business, I say.
Wow.
Obviously, there's a few that I know that are friends, and obviously you'd think they're the ones that's going to support you more, and they haven't. And then there's strangers I don't really have no relationship with at all, like yourself. And look, you supported me, you called me in on your show, you played my song. You didn't have to. But then I've got ones I've grew up with. They wouldn't even support me.
Why do you think it's hard for people that you know to support you?
I don't know.
So many people say the same thing. I just don't understand. I don't get it.
I just think it's today. It's just people in today. It's just some say there's no love out here no more. Some's all for themselves, or some say you have to help others if you want to achieve good in yourself. It just depends on what you believe in. Me personally, I believe I could get a lot more support from some. I'm not going to say any names, but they're not, and I don't want to take it personal and feel that I have a grudge or I'm carrying feelings towards a certain DJ because he hasn't played my song. Nah. I want someone to play my song because they genuinely want to play my song and you like my talent. I don't want a DJ to play my song because I have to call you or I have to email you every week and ask you to play my song. I want you to play my song if you genuinely like my song. If you don't want to play my song, you don't want to play my song. I can't please everyone.
You can't please a lot of people in this world. You just have to be yourself.
I'm trying to stay focused and just always stay on the right and narrow and stay positive.
Well, since we're talking about that, I want to play a little beef game with you.
Beef game?
Yeah, a little beef game. So I'm going to give you some names and you have to tell me who that person beefed.
Gosh, okay.
Are you ready? And I've got a little correct buzzer. No, you get nothing.
Okay.
I must win this game, so nothing. Okay. You're going to get a tick if you're right and a buzzer if you're wrong.
Gosh, okay.
Okay, so first one. Who did Kojo Funds have a famous beef with?
I'm not sure. 5,
4, 3.
I don't know. Chipmunk? I don't know.
It was J Hus.
Gosh, J Hus, eh?
I know.
I know J Hus from doing the song with Lines. I don't really follow J Hus's music.
Next one, Nicki Minaj. Her current beef right now. Made it a bit easier for you.
Current beef?
Huh?
Current beef. Is that Cardi? What's her name? Cardi B?
Bruh, I said current.
Current.
What's happening today?
I don't know what's Nicki Minaj's.
I'll give you Cardi, but that's weak. That's very. In fact, you get half a point.
You know what? I'm so sorry. My apologies.
Okay.
Ask me something.
It was Safari. You've got a little tick.
What, him? That ain't
that's beef. That's beef. That happened yesterday.
That's an ex.
That's beef.
He's history. She's with Nas now, so she's
not with Nas anymore. They're not together.
Oh, that's history again.
If you watch, let's silk the tea. Funk Facts to Flex, right? She went on to his show.
I don't know.
And she said she used to date Nas. She didn't say she still dates him.
So you say Safari was yesterday.
I'm saying that Safari bum. That's all I have to say about him. I'm not happy. Say no more. You know what? With Caribbean women, I also feel like they can hold their own. What would you say about Caribbean women?
Boy, each to their own. Individually, they're different. Everybody's different.
Yeah.
You can't base somebody and stereotype somebody because their background's Caribbean.
I still think that Caribbean women are very, very strong and can handle their own. Fair enough. Next one, Jay-Z.
Who's his current beef?
Yeah.
Is it Kanye?
Yeah, he got it right.
Well, and you know what? Honestly, Westside Radio. I don't listen to rap music too much, but look, it shows I know a bit.
You know a little bit. Okay, another Caribbean sister, Steph London.
Yeah, big up Steph. Anyway, there right now, UK.
Who's she beefing?
Who's Steph beefing right now? Steph, I honestly don't know who you're beefing. But I see your gram every day, girl.
5, 4.
I don't know.
3. I am DDB.
For real?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Am I on my own? Even look back. I don't know.
I'm on my own for that one. Jerome, at least you know that, right? Okay, cool. Last one, 6ix9ine.
6ix9ine, I don't know who that is.
YG, end of game. I won. I'm a winner. Okay, let's do something you can do. Let's do Snog, Marry and Avoid. You can do that one.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay, so we've got Steph London, Cardi B, and Nicki Minaj.
So what's the question?
Who you're gonna snog, who you're gonna marry, and who you're gonna avoid?
Gosh. I don't know. Nicki Minaj, I snog her. Marriage, I ain't marrying none of them. I don't believe in marriage. I don't believe in marriage.
What do you mean you don't?
It's a piece of paper.
Why don't you believe in marriage?
I have that opinion. I don't need to sign my name on a piece of paper to declare my love to somebody and say that I want to spend the rest of my life with this person. I don't need to sign a paper. If I want you and I love you, it's you and you. Yeah. I don't need to write it on a paper.
Can I tell you something? We would have issues. You must give me a ring. You must sign your name next to... I must have your surname. I must.
Technical.
It's peak. It's peak for you, mate. It's peak for you, okay?
I know.
Up next, we are going to be doing your One Day song. It is your little mix with Wild Thoughts.
Yes.
How do you feel?
Yes, I'm happy.
Yeah?
I'm happy. I want that song to play again. That song was voiced this time earlier last year. It's been a year and it's still playing. I'm happy. I wanted to play again.
Well, this is Klasskut with One Day Wild Thoughts. We had to stop our Snog, Marry and Void because my guy don't even want to get married. What? If my mother is listening, I'm embarrassed.
Big up mommy as well.
Big up, mom. 9:48, which means we're out of the building in 10 minutes.
Short time.
I know. Call in on 0208 579 3301 if you want to ask him a question.
Yes.
And also text in at 82228. Start your message with Westside. Don't forget to state your name and also where you are texting from. He is here right now, which
Right
means
now.
he will answer
Here
your
and
questions.
Any question?
Here and now. Yeah. So wait, I want to do a freestyle. I want you to do a freestyle for me.
Want to do a freestyle
Yeah.
right now?
Do you need a beat?
No, I don't need no beat.
Oh, I like to beat. That's why I asked.
Oh, I got this feeling I never wanted to feel. I had this vision. Did you want to give me a beat?
No, do you know what it is? I was talking about I was like, dude, let's go. Okay, go.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yes, I was frustrated and so sick and tired. Sometimes I think to myself, what side would I did wrong? The memory still in my head that day the system ran me down. 101 things going through my mind at the same time. One mistake I made, I took that wrong turn in the daytime. And then I said to myself, why was I with these jiggers? Mama used to always say you're too hard of hearing. Do you want to know what's my real name? Kassa. That's my real name, Kassa. Now I know they're not my true friends.
Wait, where did Klasskut come from? What does Klasskut mean?
Klasskut's my artist name. When I was sitting down with a good friend of mine, he said to me, Kassa, your thing's full of class, your voice is unique. You got your own style, and he said to me, you know what, your thing is class, so I think you should. He said it cut class, and I said, nah, it don't sound right, and I said Klasskut. I turned it the other way around.
Klasskut.
Because he said when you're in the studio, as when you cut a song, you don't take long, you're always on point, your voice is it's sharp.
That's nice.
So it suited me, and whereas my real name starts with a K, which is Kassa, Kassa. It just suits me, and that's the name I ran with him. I said, okay, Klasskut the singer, that's my name.
I like your name. Can you do me a favor? Am I asking for too much?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you like sing in your native tongue? Like in terms, actually not sing your native, maybe more of a Caribbean feel, like use more Caribbean words.
Okay.
But an upbeat. Something upbeat, yeah.
Sometimes I come in and me house and me alone and me bed and me a meditate, not twist I eat a run red. Come in and me house and me alone and me bed and me a meditate, Brixton I eat a run red. Come in and me house and me alone and me bed and me a meditate, West Side I eat a run red. Come in and me house and me alone and me bed, me vision tell me how you get 6 shots in a head. I can see the helicopters flying, woo woo, I hear sirens, ch-ch-ch-ch-ch. Gunshot flying, somewhere, somebody dying.
I love it! I love
You
it!
got me sing a Toby
Woo!
anyway.
Woo!
I know.
I'm having the best time in the studio, you don't understand. He's so funny.
It's been a while.
So yeah, thank you for coming. I want to just, get some advice from you because it's not been easy in terms of journey getting to where you're here right now. What advice would you give to those that want to go into reggae, especially in the UK?
Just all of the youth, them and every artist, just stay focused and stay on the right track and just always remain positive. Even when negative obstacles come in your way, don't let that bring you down. It's those things that you try and make yourself, push yourself even harder. You have to stay focused. You're always going to get people that's biased or give you negative opinions, but just remember it's opinions. You have to do what's best for you.
Yeah.
And you focus on yourself and try and do the right thing. And
That's what he says. Yeah. So we did kind of touch on Nicki Minaj, and she's my girl, so I have to ask you, how would you handle beefs in the industry?
In what way?
So let's say you went through a Safari Nicki thing where someone's like, Klasskut don't write none of his lyrics, and you really did. How would you handle that kind of beef?
Tell them to bring it publicly.
Ooh, so you do it, Nicki.
Don't do it behind closed doors. Bring it publicly. Anybody have an issue with me, say whatever. I'm entitled to take criticism. I can take criticism. Nobody's perfect. That's the game. But if you're gonna diss me direct, make sure you got loud pan ear in the public and talk direct. But I will tell everybody before you diss me direct, do your history.
Sure enough. That's what I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say nothing about you in public.
You know.
So if you could tell, yourself something when you were 15, what would you say to yourself back then?
God knows. I don't know.
What advice have you learned in life that you can take?
Boy, when I have my children, try to do the best thing in life for them and try and keep them on the straight and narrow, and I don't want them to learn from my mistakes I've made. I have a daughter right now, so I want her to grow the right way. I think, I don't know, God blessed me in an easier way, because they say girl child is easier than boy picking. But at the same time, I still want her to grow the right way, and I want to see my daughter growing.
That means you have to treat women right as well.
Definitely,
So are you single or taken?
I'm taken.
You have a girlfriend?
I'm taken, yeah.
How long for?
A few years.
Have you been good to her?
Yeah.
Have you cheated on her?
I tried to be.
Have you cheated on her?
No, I haven't.
Look at me.
I'm looking at you
Have
right
you cheated
now.
on her?
No.
He hasn't cheated.
No. Live on air, no.
Okay.
I'm one of the good ones.
Oh, how have you been able to stay strong in this industry?
There's nothing hard about this industry in that department. What goes on behind closed doors is your business, isn't it? I don't need to bring it on the road. I don't need everybody knowing my business.
Yeah, no, fair enough. So in terms of your future, what do we have to look forward to for 2018?
I just want to tour, and obviously, the year's ending. I've got a few shows coming up. I'm hoping November the 2nd, O2 Oxford Academy. I'm meant to be on the Wayne Wonder show. So there's a few shows in the pipeline. Elegance and Class, New Year's Eve, and just music, more singles, more airplay and more shows, and just want to get my voice more heard out there.
What's the new track that you said you just...
That song will be called, that title, My Story.
What's that about?
It's about a part of my life, a past, a situation that I went to at the time, and I'd like to express myself. I'll talk about it in the music.
Okay. When's it coming out tomorrow?
Nah, about 2 months.
2 months.
Not ready yet. I'm not ready to release it. Here and Now's still growing on people, so I don't want to release songs too quick. I'm not one of those artists, as I said it on the gram the other day, as you know. I don't put songs out.
No, I heard you. Is there anyone you want to shout out as we end this interview?
Shout out my daughter Ray.
You have a daughter? How old's your daughter?
7 months coming up.
Oh! You actually, no, I heard that.
Yes, you did.
I did. No, wait, no, I did. No, wait. Oh!
It's a touching now, yeah?
Yeah, I'm really touched. Let
me show you a picture.
Oh my gosh, really? That's so cute. What's your social media handles?
Instagram is Klasskut the Singer. Twitter is Klasskut the Singer. Facebook the same. YouTube, Klasskut Vivo. But Instagram is the main social app I use. Instagram and Facebook, and that's Klasskut the Singer. At Klasskut the Singer, one word.
I actually stalked your YouTube. I see a lot of performances there, which is pretty cool.
Thank you. There's not enough though. Never enough.
Thank you, Klasskut, for coming into the building. It's been a pleasure having you here. Thank you for coming in the morning. Thank you for coming early right now. Thank you for staying the whole way through. I appreciate you.
Big up Westside and big up the World Radio Station massive, and big up everybody in the building right now. And I'm here, and I appreciate you for having me on your show.
Thank you to everyone that's listened to us thus far.